Hey folks, how we doing? So I want to show you what I did today and actually over the weekend too. Got a couple more of these Microdashies, oh no, not Microdashies, sorry, these are the Microdashies. Got a couple of these. There are 2 regular stone wash and 3 copper wash. They're all just a simple, small, you know, chisel grind Microdashies. That's exactly what it is. All of them have the water jet inside and outside cleaned up by the micro rock pattern. I just like it. It gives you also a little bit of kind of, yeah, like a texture, grip. These are just the cool little, you know, keychain tool, little cutting tool, just to pop open the box or stuff like that. Nothing too big, nothing too serious, but affordable. So those, they all have the Holstex carbon fiber. Those will go to the gearbox. They never sell too quickly, so I imagine they're gonna be there for a couple of days, so you can pick them up. And this, pretty happy with this one. Did this one today. What I did actually yesterday was I figured I'm gonna try something new, and I started, what was it, batch 5 of these, 5 small flippers all together. So from the beginning, all the, you know, reaming out, counterboring the bearings, counterboring for the screws, countersinking all the screws, pocket clips, the tops, the threads, you know, everything. Just not tightened. All that, detents, and the locks. So I did 5 of these in one day, like a prep work. And even though it's not fun to do this, you know, like you know, you do a lot of work and nothing is done really, but it is a really good thing, you know, that what is it called, like a conveyor belt assembly kind of, let's call it, even though it's so far from it, but you get the point. It really is very time efficient. You know, right now I will be able to pop them much quicker, and it's gonna be actually much nicer of a day because all the headaches is done. You know, the detent, the centering, they all are nicely centered. The detent, centering, and the locks are done. The locks they are fitted, but they still gonna be like the final little adjustments on the end. But all the you know, the not fun work on them, all done. So pretty cool. Even the pocket clips. One thing what I did today was actually experimenting. I was curious, and instead of grinding pocket clips, the relief on the pocket clips, I did an experiment where I clamped this in the vise like this together. You know, vise goes this way, and I just went in with the end mill bit and bored it out like that. Pretty cool, but it's still faster when I do it by hand. You know, it really is faster. But this does look cool and kind of looks professional. There's still a lot of handwork. You know, I still round out all this by hand, this. But I was just curious how it is. You know, if it's too hard, if it's too easy. I've seen people do it with jigs when they kind of clamp this. You know, they have a plate. They clamp this plate in the vise, and they have a screws that when they screw this way, and they come from top and from the sides. I kind of figure if I do 2 at once, I don't have to have any kind of jig, and it just comes down to the vise like this, you know, kind of creating the jig by itself. Kind of self-explanatory. Might be a cool tip for some of you guys that are thinking about it. I don't know, not sure if I'm gonna be doing it. It requires a little prep work still, you know, like changing the bits and all that stuff. But I do like the outcome of it. I mean, it's on the inside, so nobody will ever really see it. But I do love this look when it's a 1/4 inch bit every full turn of the handle. So that's kind of what it did, and I love how it looks. You know, sadly it's gonna be on the inside, so nobody will ever see it. But I might try to do something similar on the outside, just to make like that kind of design on the outside of the clip. I think it would be pretty cool. You'll see. Another trick is they all have to be numbered. Every part of the knife, because they don't interfit. You know, one part from one knife might not fit to the other one. So every single piece is on somewhere, some hidden location. It's marked. So you see here number 3 and number 4, and I have them in a tray that are separate like that. I mean, you can see it on the kind of like tutorials and work in progress pictures from many other knife makers. The same process, you know, there's always bins with the numbers. And this is the first one from the batch of 5 that I finished today. Pretty happy with this. went for just nice plain design. I know a lot of people love gray. I like it, but you know, when I have titanium, I always want to do something with it, something more than just gray stone wash. It just, I don't know, to me it's boring. But I can understand, you know, a lot of people like it. It's, you know, kind of like a black car. I mean, everybody likes it. I love black car, but you know, it's that color that, you know, it's the safe bet, let's say. And just nice clean. Did the titanium hardware on this, so you have the standoff titanium, all the screws, everything is from Steve Kelly, so really cool. Had a little bit of fun with the milling on the spine of the handle here. Have that kind of nice straight, but all the lines are broken, all the corners are broken nicely and nicely contoured. This one is really smooth, flies open real quick. And you have just nice clean satin grind with high polish swatch. A little bit of contouring here, not contouring, but a little bit of kind of carve work on the front and back, but the flats are left horizontal just to go nice with the grind. It's just nice and clean satin. Comes to that, again, I think I showed it to you before, have that drop, what I would call normally like a tough nose slide. So it comes to that nice diamond tip, and it's nice and symmetrical, so came out pretty cool. Really happy with this. Good lockup. Really smooth. Nice flipper. So pretty happy about this. That's a small flipper, by the way. So this on gearbox, it's gonna be, again, probably by the time the video is even uploaded, because of the speeds here, it will be probably gone, because like I said, a lot of people have the email notifications on, so often they get them before the video even finishes uploading. So guys, thank you for all the support. Thank you for watching. Take care, stay safe, and remember, don't cut yourself.